Hello, everyone, and welcome to FollowSpot by Stages Sessions. This is the first ever episode. We are so excited to be here, and we are very lucky to have the cast of the Sandbox Collective's production, Spring Awakening! Yes. We are so excited, and we are blessed to have them. Now, before anything, we, of course, want to introduce ourselves as well. I am Kayla. You guys might have seen me on the theater stage. You might have heard my voice over the radio as a DJ and a recording artist, but I'm very excited to be your host, and I am joined by, you guys might have seen him on your FYP, some fun and random content. You might have seen him in Pulang Araw. We are talking about Justin!
Hey everyone! Hey Kayla!
Hey Justin!
You know, I'm so happy to be here because I finally get to work with you.
I know, likewise. This is the most amazing chance for us to work together. And we're just going to meet so many artists.
Exactly.
We're going to meet so many amazing performers. And we're going to make so many new friends. So I'm
Yeah,
so
for
excited
sure.
for that.
Yeah, so for people who have seen me online, you might not know that I was in theater too before. I actually have a background in theater. But I've only really dabbled in student theater. And I'm so excited to have the cast of Spring Awakening here.
I know.
Because I've only seen student productions of that. And this is finally, it's here.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
professional cast.
Yes. I'm super excited because I had a chance to watch them a couple weeks ago.
Wow.
And I was just blown away by them. I didn't have a chance to talk to them after. So this is the perfect opportunity. So everyone that's watching, if you guys also had like questions after watching, well, you're watching the right episode. So we're actually going to get a chance to talk to them in a bit. But first, I believe we're going to have a performance.
Oh, yeah.
So we are going to set the mood with our opening song number. So everyone, let's give it up for the cast of Spring Awakening. Woo!
Mama who bore me, Mama who gave me, Mama the angels who made me so sad. Mama who bore me, Mama who gave me no way to handle things, who made me so sad. Mama the weeping, Mama the angels, no sleep in heaven, oh Bethlehem. Some pray that one day Christ will come a-calling, deny the candle and hope that it glows. And some just lie there crying for him to come and find them, but when he comes they don't know how to go.
Wow. Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
That was such a good performance.
Oh
Mama
my
who
gosh.
bore me indeed.
Wow. Okay, we are left speechless, but we have to get this conversation started. So I think there's no better way of doing that than introducing ourselves to the
Yeah,
cast of Spring
please.
Awakening. So everyone, please do the honors of introducing yourselves and welcome.
What's up, guys? My name's Alex.
Hi, I'm Nikki.
Hi, I'm Pappel. Hi, I'm Kyle.
Hi everyone, my name is Angelo.
Hello everybody, my name is Omar.
And we are the cast of Spring Awakening!
Oh my gosh, wow. We are so lucky to have you guys here. Thank you so much, first of all, for being here and being our first ever guests. We are so honored. And yeah, I mean, how have you guys all been? I mean, the show opened a couple weeks ago, so how is everyone doing? How has the run been so far? Whoever wants to start.
Pappel, how have you been so far?
Well, wow. Thank you, Kuya.
On the spot.
Is it okay to speak Tagalog?
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
Philippines.
Oh, Philippines!
Hindi,
Exactly.
nitong nakaraan, nakabawi naman ng rest because
Oh,
yun nga,
buti
nag-opening
naman.
week
Yeah.
kami. Bumabawi lang din sa mga time with, self-care, ganon,
Mhm.
matulog, kain, ano pa ba? Ano pa ba ginagawa ko? Yun lang, oo. Yun lang. And also, really having a great time with the cast. Kasi sobrang
Yeah.
sobrang saya ng kanilang mga energies. Grabe ang grabe the talent, the energy, yeah, and the bond and the friendship. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Ikaw, how are you, Kuya Alex? How are you?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm really good. As you guys know, I'm alternating with Nacho Tambunting.
Mhm.
And so, of course, initially it's our first experience having alternates, and so
Oh.
I'm well for me, and I know that he hasn't had an alternate in a long time.
Mm.
So we were like, yeah, we were honest with each other, like, yeah, we did try to get the role alone.
Yeah, yeah.
But now looking back, now that we've opened, I have significantly more rest and prep time than our ensemble, so I can't really complain because I'm also opening a pizza restaurant, and I don't know why I decided to do it at the same time
Okay.
as Spring Awakening. But it has definitely been an entrepreneurial awakening, and it's been a blessing at the same time because I'm doing something that I have loved for my whole life since we've known each other.
Yeah.
And then another thing that is very new to me, very stimulating, very enriching for me. And then after all of it, everybody gets free pizza. So, yeah.
Wait, we all get free pizza.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Wait. We get free pizza too?
Yes,
Oh my God.
everybody, stages first. Yes.
Okay.
That's something to look
Yes,
forward to.
that
Yes.
is. That is.
What
That's
about you,
amazing,
Nikki?
yeah.
Hi, I'm Nikki. It's been I'm actually might be the opposite of some of the other cast members because I do have a day job. So while I work during the weekdays and then in weekends I'm also working, but everything has been so fulfilling. I teach, and if any of my students are watching, hello. So I also teach performing arts, so it's really been good, like sort of mixing my experiences as a teacher and also bringing my experience as a cast member to the school. So it's been really good, and it's also my first time as a swing. So it's really the first. It's the first time I'm really taking on multiple significant roles at once. And oh, for those who don't know what a swing is, hello. It's basically if somebody is feeling sick or unwell, it is my job to take over their role and sort of do justice to the role as well as they do. So, which
How many roles have you studied? Like, have you learned for this show?
so in total, I actually have 4 tracks.
Wow.
So that's Kyle's track, which is Thea. Then I have Angia's track, which is Martha. Then I have
Okay.
Mijon's track, which is Anna. And then the 4th one is my track. So I'm very grateful that I get to play different types because they're all such different people, and it's very exciting to be different people at once at different times as well. Especially since the swing track is actually really chill. In most shows, I'm kind of just like, I won't spoil. But I'm like chilling a lot. You need to watch the show, but I'm actually chilling a lot during the show. But then it's still really exciting to do it. It's still really fun. Yeah. So if you see the swings like around here and there in the theater, we're like you kind of have to do like I Spy. Yeah.
Yeah.
You kind of have to like you might miss us, so you have to like use your eyes
Yeah.
to
Wow.
to see. But yeah, it's been. How about you, Omar? How about
Yeah.
you?
Well, I know. After we opened Spring, I've been seeing some good reviews about our show, which is very fulfilling. And I am proud of ano man nagawa namin, napakita namin on stage. And kung paano namin na-survive yung tuloy-tuloy na rehearsals hanggang sa nag-opening weekend kami. It was very exhausting, but yet it didn't feel like I was working.
Yeah.
At least for me, because like it felt like I was hanging out with my friends, and we were just there bonding and in the theater while we're waiting for our cues, and of course still working. But then, but we didn't lose that sense of happiness or that that bond, that strong bond that we have during our shows in rehearsals. And but after we opened, of course, I had good rest, and we also started Ramadan, because my religion is Islam, and we recently started Ramadan, and so I've been fasting lately and been praying and being thankful for what God has given me, some good blessings and good people that He let me na kinayaan niya akong makilala, and I'm just glad for it. And meeting new friends makes me want to do theater more. No? How about you, Angelo? How has your experience been?
Sudden shift.
Because Angelo came from Singapore, and this is his first production here in the
Right.
Philippines. How is it?
Well, okay, first of all, I think that a word that I would use to describe opening this show is it's earned. Okay? Because the lore is back in Singapore. Rehearsals are 5 weeks maximum. So this being my first show here, we spent, was it 3 months? Are we working almost 3 months since?
Opened on the 3rd.
Yeah. So we've been grinding on this material for a while, right? Really processing the different ways in which we could stage this. And the thing is, the director for the show, Andre, is very collaborative. So we've been workshopping this in a very open-minded way for the 3 months, or almost 3 months that we've been doing this. So I feel like when we finally stepped on that stage in front of an audience, right, together as a cast, I think it felt like a sense of pure relief.
Release.
They were like, see, we're done, and we're here, right? Yeah, well,
But you know what? Stepping on the stage is the fun part. It's like
Yes.
when you get to play.
yes, it's when you finally get to
Yeah.
play. It's when you finally get to show audiences what we've been working on together. You know, in a closed room. Yeah.
I'd like to add something because
Yes.
this Shh, Angelo. I've been in productions before, but this is my first professional musical. But thank you. But usually when we open, I'm incredibly nervous and I'm like too scared to step on that stage. But I remember the very, very first show that we had in Proscenium. I was just so excited to like get on stage. I remember like Andre was like making a speech, and I was like, I just wanna get on that stage already. So it's such a nice feeling to, rather than be nervous or like and worried, like, oh, am I prepared? Like, can I do this? When I'm at this time, it was like I just want to show everybody what we've done for like the past 2 months, and I'm so excited to show everyone what we've prepared.
Something. Parang ang exciting din kasi every time we do a show, parang it's always different. Parang laging may hinahain yung bawat isa sa amin na bago. So, yun talaga, parang every time na may show, nilulook forward talaga, oh, what's gonna happen today? Ganon. So, parang naglalaro kami, but at the same time, we also lock in. Ganon. Zone out and then lock in. Yeah. Yun lang. Kyle, what about you, Kyle?
Yes. Yeah. I've been doing great. This show is just so special because it's made with lots of love. Obviously, we're so clingy to each other, and I think that shows on stage.
Yeah.
The preparation and the hard work we've all put in for like the past 3 months or so, it just shows in the work that we do, and that's just really special. Like that's what makes theater so special. Naiyak.
And I just wanna.
You can cry. It's okay.
It's too
Yeah.
early.
Cry, gonna cry.
Iyak na yan.
But you
Yeah,
know,
and I'd just like to add that now that we're on our 3rd week,
Yes, this is
we're
week
starting to
3.
really, really, really enjoy the show. contrary to the story and how heavy it is. We're just having lots of fun backstage. Like we're just goofy individuals.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
that's how we cope.
Especially our warm ups, hey? Like when we're about to do a show, we have a warm up, and it's honestly some of the most heartfelt moments you'll ever see. And it was so good one time that it inspired like a block change for the for the final scene.
Oh, that's interesting.
Because we had one of the props came down, one of the set pieces came down, and we were just warming up, and then we all came together and we were singing the sound check. The final song, and then we called the rest of the castmates up, and we got it on video, and it was really sweet. And then they were like, "That's
That's
beautiful, yeah. Let's
Wow.
end it like that, yeah."
Yeah. Sometimes, I mean, those moments happen, but I mean, as you were mentioning, you might cry. I just wanted to say that the moment all of you guys were on stage and singing all together, the chills that just went through my body, I was just like, this is the new generation of theater, and we are blessed. So you guys are amazing, and yeah, I mean, I'm excited for you to watch. You're gonna
Yeah.
watch soon.
I'm gonna watch soon.
So you're gonna experience
I'm
it.
excited
Yeah.
to see you guys on stage, actually. And as you
Yes.
mentioned, Kyle, yeah, the show is really full of emotion, right?
Yes.
And for those of you who haven't heard of Spring Awakening, it's full of emotions, powerful songs. So I'm really curious to how you guys kind of separate yourselves from that. Because as actors, you carry a lot of these emotions with you, right? So how do you release that after the prod?
So there's this thing I do all the time for myself and for my character is that Moritz, because my character is Moritz. Moritz needs to feel, but Omar needs to work.
Hmm.
So while Moritz is feeling, Omar needs to sing properly in order to tell the story properly, in order to tell the story as clear as possible para maintindihan ng audience. And I would always keep in mind that in a theater show, it's the only time where hundreds of people would just sit down and listen.
Mm.
It's the only chance for another human being to listen to a person who is speaking or who is talking about an important topic that is still relevant till now. So I would always keep that focus in me and how important the show is about. Because if I did not, or if we didn't tell the story as clear as possible, all our hard work will go to waste. So, but at the same time, it's also fun to do because it has been my dream ever since I was younger. Na younger.
What are you trying to say?
Wow, what are you talking about?
What are you
I'm
trying
sorry,
to say?
no, 'cause-
Are there tears to this?
Younger,
Yeah,
you weren't
yeah.
born yet.
younger.
Because my younger, he
Yeah.
was.
Right. but I mean, I will just throw in there. Sorry, I'll let you continue the thought. But the reason why Omar is saying when he was younger, I mean, you've been doing theater. You were Simba.
I was
Like,
Simba.
Yeah.
How young were you when you started theater?
I started doing workshops, of course, when I was 8 years old. And I've been doing theater for 10 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's, I mean, that's amazing.
And
Yeah.
I'm always the bunso in the productions that I do. And I
You
am
still are.
I
Pretty
still
much.
am.
That's true. That's
I
true.
think we started theater at the same time.
2015.
2015. Okay. I was
Yeah.
like, yeah.
But I mean, so mentioning that you were Simba, and I'm gonna jump now. Kyle naman played Nala.
Yes.
So
Sample.
I mean, and how old were you when you started theater as well?
I was 8 as well.
Oh,
Whoa.
wow. Okay. And now, and I mean, you don't have to say your age if you don't want to, but I mean, how many years has it been now that you've been in theater?
I'm 19 now.
Okay.
So
Wow.
So almost the same time pala.
Full
yeah,
grown.
almost,
Yeah,
almost.
yeah.
It wasn't the same prod, right?
No, we were young Nala and young Simba in the same.
In the same prod, that's why.
What year was this?
Okay.
This was 20.
Oh, that's so
20,
interesting.
we started theater at the same time. That was the year I did Newsies.
Ooh.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
Did you start 2018?
I started at 2015.
I started
I,
2016.
I started 2018. I did, yeah. That's so funny. Lion King was also my first, but it was high
So
school.
how does it feel now
I was
you're
Simba,
actually
yeah.
working together again?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
it's just so fun. Like, we're the youngest in the cast. We are. The two of us are the youngest in the cast. And working on a show like this, it's awakening. As the
Very
title would
apt,
say,
yeah.
That's true.
it really, something in me awakened, and in the process of doing this, I learned so much about myself, and I think I could say the same for everyone.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, of course, there's always a process where I need to be professional, but also be authentic and
Yeah.
genuine about my emotions and my stories, and yeah, and in Spring Awakening, my awakening was that I don't have to torture my personal self in order to dive deep into my character. I just need to know my character and empathize with him and tell his story, because my character's story is not hindi lang sa kanya nangyayari yon, kasi marami ding ibang tao na nakaka-relate kay
Yeah.
Moritz, and I need to tell that story para maging aware at mabuksan din yung mga mata ng ibang audience na hindi pa alam yung nangyayari sa mga kabataan ngayon at before.
Mhm.
Yeah. That's the end of my thought.
Yay!
Yay! I mean, I'm also gonna jump to Angelo. So I know this is your first time in the Philippines on
Welcome
the
to the
Philippines stage. Yeah, so
Philippines.
welcome.
Well, mabuhay.
Mabuhay, indeed.
So you grew up in Singapore, but you can speak Tagalog. Is that
I can
right?
barely speak Tagalog, but I can
Okay.
understand it.
Can you say
Okay,
something in
okay.
Tagalog now?
I am not going to do that. I'm not going to embarrass myself in front of how many thousands of people that
Mabuhay
might
la.
be watching this. Huh?
Waila.
Mabuhay la!
Yay!
Yun. Okay.
Yeah,
But yes, I'm
so-
born and raised in Singapore. The next fun fact is that the show that I'm doing here with this wonderful company of actors, Spring Awakening, marks the longest time that I'm spending in Manila.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Yeah. So I've only been here for like a week, 2 weeks. But I've been here for like 3 months. Yeah. So this is the longest time I'm here.
So prior to this, because I want to jump into this, because this is huge. Prior to this, you were busy in Singapore because you were doing.
Okay, so
Very Singaporean. Very business, yeah.
I was very blessed to be able to do theater, because I think I would count myself as a very late bloomer. Unlike Kyle and Omar, I started doing theater at the ripe age of 23.
Ooh.
Yeah, right. And I was very blessed to start my career with playing Evan Hansen back in Singapore. The Evan Hansen is a very, 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 very hard show. I don't recommend it.
And you were the first Filipino to play Evan Hansen, right?
Yeah.
In Southeast Asia, right?
Wow! Round of applause. We're so
Okay,
proud of you. That's
But I think the biggest thing that taught me was really to believe in your voice. I crossed paths with the company that I did it with, Pandemonium. Amazing Singaporean theater company. At a very low point in my life, and I didn't think that I had much to offer as an artist. So somehow I crossed paths with them, and my life's changed. Fast forward 3 years later, and I'm doing Spring Awakening with
Wow.
what they call the future of Philippine theater.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So
You're part
Yeah,
of it
you're a
now.
part of
yeah, and I think I just wanted to say, right, I was very, very insecure coming into Manila. Yes.
No way.
Insanely. No. I'm
No
serious.
way.
Insanely. Okay, not to talk these guys up, because I mean they are insane.
Please do.
Did you hear that? Yeah, but I was very, very, very insecure coming into Manila, because as the queen herself, Cynthia Erivo, says, the Filipinos are the best singers in the world. And so I was like, oh shit. And what am I gonna do now? Gonna come here and what? I don't know what to do. Yeah. But yes, it's been an adjustment period coming into Manila. I don't know why you guys have terrible traffic, but you do.
Please
We
help
don't
us.
know too.
Okay.
Should we list out the reasons?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, but I'm really blessed. I'm really blessed to be here. I'm so I count myself so lucky to be a part of this wonderful company of actors. To have my first show be this
Yeah.
is insane. Love you guys.
Wait, so this is the first time we're having a professional production of Spring Awakening in the Philippines, right?
We had previous productions.
Oh, like back four?
Yeah.
Professional?
2009, yeah.
Oh, so
I think it was with
back then.
or
Two
there was
professional. So the
two
second
stagings,
time.
Yeah, Atlantis,
Oh,
Atlantis
okay, okay.
theatrical, yeah.
So have you guys been familiar with the story ever since, or how do you feel about the story?
Well, when I auditioned, when they had an audition for Spring, wala po talaga akong idea about the material. Tapos nung callbacks, natawa na lang ako na pinag-pair up kami ni Kuya Alex. Sabi ko, hi, hello. Hello, yes. We're just gonna let you read the cold reading lang, ganyan. And then, yeah.
So you really didn't know what you were
yeah,
getting
I
into.
didn't really know.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
so I was like, okay, I'll just be game. Game lang ako sa ano. Yes, it was you. And then I was like, wait, bakit nandito si Kuya Alex? Yeah, we were in Bar Boys that time. And then nakita ko si Kuya Alex, sabi ko, Kuya Alex, oh, why are you here, Kuya Alex? Tapos, oh, I don't know. Yeah. And then I came inside the I went inside the for the callbacks, and then tinawag din si Kuya Alex. Tas, yeah, okay, so guys, you're just gonna read this this scene. Tapos sabi ko, oh, when I read the scene, it was like, it was I didn't know about that. You gotta watch the show para malaman yun. Yeah.
Watch the
It
show.
was so weird. But yeah, you gotta watch March We're very close. But we're very close now, yeah. Yeah.
So I mean, I know Pappel, you were shocked by Spring Awakening and what it's all about, but a little bit about you. Your background is you're really a musician, you're an award-winning songwriter.
Singer-songwriter.
Thank you, yes.
What are some of the hits that you've written? And I mean, how did that influence your career as a musical theater performer as well?
Well, before I wasn't really a musician before. Parang I started as a theater actor din talaga nung bata pa po ako. And then lang ako nung 2019 lang po ako naging musician talaga na I took it seriously. Some of the songs I've written, Taguan sa Maliwanag na Buwan. It's a Tagalog. Yeah, they're fans. And then there's this English song called Wow, I Finally Learned to Write a Love Song. Yeah. It's a love song for my dad.
Oh.
Yeah.
Could you give us a little sample?
Oh.
Yeah. We want to hear it. Yeah.
Okay. Where's the camera? Here. Okay, here. The camera is. I was about to borrow the guitar, but yeah, it's okay.
Oh, you
Cue
can.
music.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. This is Dan once again. So we heard Dan playing
Dan.
beautifully in the beginning of the episode. So, yay! Perfect.
already
Thanks,
here.
Dan. I know. This is amazing.
You're hearing it here, guys.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Wow. That's guitar. This is so weird. I'm so sorry, guys.
Imagine waking up in the morning, breakfast in bed, cooked by your men. So I'm starting the day with a smile on my face, 'cause I looked at you and your eyes, they were full. if we have nothing to do? Time is constant and we just can't let all these things pass through. So I wasted with you.
Ah.
Tears
Thank you
have
so-
been shed.
Oh my God! Are you serious?
Oh, that was so beautiful.
was so
Oh, we can end the
good.
episode now.
Cut the cameras, cut the cameras.
Oh, so beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you so much for
being
that.
game. That's so beautiful.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Sorry. It
Can we
went
have a
straight to
tissue?
my heart. No, it's okay. I have my sleeve. We're good. We're good. Oh, that was so beautiful. Yeah, that was so beautiful. Thank you. Thank you,
Thank you for
Pappel.
that.
Wow. So moving. So I mean, imagine everyone. Imagine that's one beautiful heart and one beautiful voice that we're hearing now. Imagine that on stage where it's everyone that is that talented and just so beautifully sung. Thank you. Thank you
Thank you
once
so much for
again.
that.
Thank you. And I mean, speaking of singing, actually, in a little bit, we are going to still have more performances from the Spring Awakening cast. But before we get to that, let's talk to Alex also a little bit more. I mean, how did you jump into theater? I mean, a lot of your fans saw you on TV and film and everything, right? So how did you transition into theater? What inspired you to also start in theater? Was Bar Boys your first production?
I'm trying to put my Singaporean hat on. So
How did I get that?
I started in showbiz, and then I just remember being the artist that would always go to auditions, whether my management allowed me to or not. I just believe that lining up and doing that whole thing is like a big part of acting. And I never believed in handouts. So in 2018, I saw Newsies was coming to Manila, and I went there. I auditioned, I lined up, and there was a lot of dance training and stuff, and I got it. And at that time, I don't know if theater was experiencing like the amazing kind of renaissance that it's experiencing now, because we had it was 1 month that we ran. And they had built a whole theater in the place in BGC where there's a fountain. But it was amazing. We rehearsed for 4 months.
4 months.
Yeah, we rehearsed for 4 months, and Monday to Saturday we were doing jazz, tap, ballet,
Wow.
gymnastics, contemporary, vocal training, classical voice, and then we were doing scene work. And it was a really amazing experience. And then after that was Bar Boys, and then this is my third production.
Wow.
Yeah.
Amazing. I mean,
yeah.
but also, I guess kind of just touching into, I know Alex mentioned that we've known each other since we were young.
We
So we
have.
both come from Calgary in Canada.
Ooh, yeah.
So what was your why to make the jump from Calgary to the Philippines? And how old were you when you moved here?
I always tell this joke to everybody. I literally say, we have another Filipino friend, Riza Santos.
Yeah.
And I always tell this joke that our moms would sit around the table and be like, oh, let's bring our anak back to the Philippines. Let's bring our anak. And then, all three of us eventually went back.
True. That's true.
But Kayla has always been extremely talented and so disciplined at a very young age. And same with Riza. And so I guess at 12 years old, my parents just wanted me to have a more kind of conservative upbringing. And so they brought me back to the Philippines for high school. Yeah, and then I was kind of I was very quiet in school. I was.
What happened?
I was, believe it or not. What happened? I found theater.
Makes sense.
In grade 7, I joined The Lion King as Simba at the height of High School Musical. It was like a big thing back then. Uh-oh.
Cool.
And then after that, at 14, I was kind of scouted for show business, but I'd never been to Manila at that point. Like I'd only been as far as Santa Rosa. So Manila was my Quezon City for sure. Alabang was my Quezon City actually. And then at that point, my parents were really like kind of very protective of me and showbiz. So when I got to college, I went behind their back and I started doing commercials. And then I eventually got scouted by Star Magic, and I was doing radio. And then, I think the rest is history.
Was radio with RX as well?
I was a junior jock, yeah.
Oh, wow, that's so
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. My radio name was actually, it's still my username is McDiz.
Ah,
Yeah.
McDiz.
That's exactly it. Yeah.
And
That
so,
was
and so I mean, fast forward to now, you're in Spring Awakening. How has your experience been?
my gosh. I actually just learned about the material. And just like in Bar Boys, I seem to be drawn to these characters that have this I'm gonna conquer the world type vibe, and I think that's something I always resonated with growing up. Like, I would always feel misunderstood, and that I was going to carve my own space, build my own table, and when I saw the character, I was like, okay, I'm gonna do my best, and thankfully I was fresh off Bar Boys, so I had a little bit more confidence stepping into the rehearsal space, and yeah, I think I was the last person to get called back in the Bar Boys cast, so I was really nervous because I was like, oh man, because when I did my audition, I read with Kyle,
Oh,
and I was like,
Imagine.
I am not bagging this character. Look at this. She's
a baby.
I know, she's a baby. Imagine sitting there with Kyle and Nick and all these youngsters.
yeah.
But I'm a bunso, so I guess I can be pretty immature at times, and so it helps with the character. Yeah, and it's just been a pleasure to tell this story with such vocally. This cast is insane,
Yeah.
and I just so blessed to be able to mix with this energy, because you just get better by being in rooms with
For sure.
talented people,
Yeah.
and so it's just been such an honor to be with them.
Yeah.
I have a question for you and also the other cast. What part of the story do you love the most? And I mean, I'm asking for the audience, of course, because I want them to watch the show as much as possible, right? What part of Spring Awakening really struck a chord with you? And what is the part of the story that you want to share the most with the audience?
I think the part that I love the most is I Believe. Although I don't condone it, I just love how these kids who are conditioned is such a strong word. It's so prevalent in our society today. There are so many things that are happening where condition is the root of the problem. Conditioning, taking children at a vulnerable age and guiding them, fear-based conditioning, all these things. And this is the part in the musical where these kids, against all the conditioning, and perhaps it's misled, but they break free in that scene. And again, I do not condone it, but I don't think any rapture or any collapse of old ideals is ever clean. I think in order to achieve a new way of thinking or to change a perception, it is a messy process, but the only way to it is to be brave. And so I just love that, because Act 2 becomes so challenging, and I think we're all very much attached to the characters. And yeah, what about you guys?
Well, what the chord that strung the most in me was in the part where Melchior sings "Totally Fucked."
Yeah.
It's the part where all these children come together and protest on how they feel about the society and how they just want to be heard by the adults, and how they want to let the adults know that they are suffering and they don't know what to do about it. So I guess having that collective energy in that one song makes this production or makes this material so powerful, because it's one of the chances where they just scream out how they really feel about the society, about how they are being controlled by the the parentocracy, yung mga
Parentocracy.
yeah, yung mga namuno sa world nila, which is why Spring Awakening is still relevant till this day. And I guess that is one of the best songs to perform in order to protest on what is really going on with how we are actually feeling. And yeah, parang yun na yun. Yun na yun. And then period. Yeah. I ate that.
Eight.
I'm
Nabusog ako dun.
gonna just ask one follow-up question. I think, you guys are the youth. Like, this is legit,
Exactly,
your generation, and you guys have had the chance to really experience it. Yeah. Kasama din tayo dito, di ba?
We're young, you know?
Same lang. Yeah, right.
We're elder youth. You don't have to say elder, by the way. You're just the youth.
Yeah.
Back in my day.
We're like still there, starting to move up. I mean, you guys have experienced this firsthand. What has been the biggest awakening that you've experienced by doing this show? And something that you can share with the youth that maybe won't have the chance to watch or maybe isn't familiar with Spring Awakening.
I raised my hand.
Very young. Very young, yeah.
As a teacher. Well, I'd like to actually answer the first part. My favorite thing about this show is that it's uncomfortable.
Yeah.
It's uncomfortable to do, and it's uncomfortable to watch. But I think that's what's so important about it, is that because sometimes I'll hear like some audience members like laughing during really serious scenes, and I'm like, oh, it's an interesting reaction, and I realize it's because they are uncomfortable.
Yeah.
That is why they're laughing, and I think that's what a lot of the audience here in the Philippines needs more of, because when we go into shows, we're expected to be entertained, and while this show, yes, is entertaining, they don't expect to be hit with something so jarring and scandalous and and just so unexpected. Like, I've had audience members come up to me and be like, I didn't see that coming. Why did they do this? Why did they do that? And you're like, yeah, you're supposed to ask those questions. Like, why did this happen? Why did this happen? I think that's what I really love about this show. And then the follow-up question, my biggest awakening, I will answer that later. I'm going to think about it some more. Somebody else can answer.
While you guys are thinking, I just want to add, we had two friends from Brunei come and watch the show the other day. And I invited my friend without even remembering that, there's some indecent, there's some things, there's very explicit scenes.
Yeah.
Some
yeah.
things.
and
Let's
he-
just say things, yeah.
And he brought his mom. and they were sitting in section B.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
And
Scandalous indeed.
yeah. I totally forgot
Shoot
that
for
that
the
was
moon.
happening. And she goes, and then at the top of, and okay, so just to give context, he told me that in Brunei, even the theaters are segregated. So I know how Spring Awakening relates to me. I know how it makes me feel about authority, but I never made the parallel that that's how it would affect a person who I cannot relate to their experience.
Yeah.
So that was a moment where I was like, this musical matters for all ages, because everyone was a child at one point. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anyway, have you guys thought of an answer? Gave you a lot of time.
Yeah.
Clock's a ticking.
No, I just want to say that this show is so it's a spectrum, because one moment it shows like having a crush, my junk is you, having this boy that I have such a big crush on, and then the next scene is just like sensuality, and then the next scene is something deeper than that I will not say. You have to watch this show. But it just shows how complicated growing up is, and how uncomfortable it is, and how we have to sit on being uncomfortable, because that's how we grow and that's how we awaken. And it's just tied in a very nice purple ribbon after. You see?
Very smart.
Now, if you haven't seen the show, come back to this interview and then you'll get what we're saying. That's all.
And we'd love to know more about the cast. Is there any other cast members that you want to shout out? Any alternates that you want to?
Shout out to Sheena Bellarmino.
Yes.
Our Vendla.
Yes.
Kasi I'm playing pit chorus point
Mhm.
swing. Also same as Nikki. I am covering the tracks of Ate Jambinay's Ilsa and Sheena Bellarmino's Vandla. Yeah, so shout out. Hi Sheena.
You're the best.
You the best. The best Vandla ever. She's doing a lot.
Yeah,
she's
definitely.
doing a lot. Yeah.
So I mean, aside Sheena, who else is in the cast? Other alternates as well in the cast. Yeah.
Hello. Oh, shout out K Nick Chen, who also plays
Yeah.
Moritz.
Woohoo.
Amazing work. Me and Nick have been working with this character in since the beginning. Before we did the first rehearsal, Nick was actually like prepared na, and ako wala talaga akong kaalam-alam sa material ko. Ang alam ko lang yung solo ni Moritz. And then while making the character sketch for Moritz, working with it with Nick made it easier for me to find my own take for Moritz. So I'm really glad that I am working with Nick Chen, because he has nothing but the best, and like with his energy in the process, it just helps a lot. Love you, Nick.
Aw, yee.
Okay, I'm gonna tie it to the first question that you asked. What is your favorite part of the show, right? And that is, the theater is very small. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. It's a we are very blessed to be the first show to open in that theater, Black Box at the Proscenium Theater. And so we can see every single audience member on stage. Right? We can see every single one. Right? We can see who came full after eating at Spotted Pig. We can see who came after having lunch at Rockwell, you know. And we yeah. And right. So when that happens, we can see how much they wake up when the girls start singing. Right?
Yeah, there's
They're
a
like,
number
oh,
where
wait,
everything
you sing
changes.
now.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, he spoke
Right.
Filipino.
sing
I know.
Oh,
I know.
You're basically a local now, man.
It was so natural.
Yeah, and so I think that my favorite part is seeing all of them slowly like wake up, warm up to the material, and then we sing "Bitch of Living" together,
Yeah.
right? Because being up on stage with these boys, and carrying out the energy of that song together is such a highlight, because I can see how much the audiences wake up when we kind of fill the
Yeah.
entire room, right, with the energy of that song. That's why shout out the other boys. Shout out Vino Mabalot. Shout out Davy Narciso.
Elian, Domingo.
Elian. Shout out the two swings, Gabo and Lance,
Yes.
because it is such a thrill to ride the high of that song with
Yes,
all
yes,
of those
yes.
people on stage, right?
Yes, truly. And last but not least, I am alternating with the very, very talented Nacho Tambunting.
Woohoo.
This guy, I mean, I feel like he looks like a prince. He's like
Yeah,
this.
the truth.
So I feel like our shows are like the scholarly prince, cycle breaker, and then mine's kind of like the rebel. So they're two very different shows, and he's just so knowledgeable, and he knows how to work his script so well. So it's just you guys should definitely catch the show. I know you've seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have to see you though. I haven't seen all of you guys, so I need to come back and watch it. Let's watch it.
Let's
Watch it together. Yes. Yeah.
Just an addition. Also, we have the adults.
Of course.
The
Special
legends,
mention
You know,
to the
the
adults.
legends of Filipino
actually-
theater.
So
And they're playing 10 roles?
10 roles,
Like 10
like
10-ish.
multiple characters
Multiple
in one
characters.
show.
Yes.
So we have
Yes,
Miss the one and only Menchu Lauchengco
Yes.
and Ana Abad Santos as the female adults, and we also have Tito Audie Mora.
Yeah, Tito Audie
He's
himself.
actually
Tito
here
Audie
right now.
Mora,
Bravo.
and Tito O'Neill Torres as the
Cover
male,
for adults.
the adult male, and yeah, amazing, and also we have our amazing conductor EJ Yatko, who is always on
Yes.
stage doing the hard work, and also the band, the
Yeah,
orchestra.
the orchestra.
Yeah.
Sorry, I have an answer na po for my favorite parts of the show.
Yeah.
I think ano ba? Yung Purple Summer po, yung last song namin kasi we have a chance to look at the audience sa mata. And sometimes nakikita ko na teary-eyed sila. Tapos sumasabay minsan yung bibig nila parang, earth will wait. And they're crying. I can see them crying and just smiling. Pag tinatagalan mo yung titig sa kanila, parang ewan ko, may...
There's a connection.
Yeah, there's a connection eh. And I hope they leave the theater with so many questions and hope and love from us na, alam mo yun, binigay ang lahat para sa show. Yeah.
Excited tuloy ako mag-show this weekend.
Yeah.
Okay, and speaking of doing the shows this weekend, let's invite everyone to come watch. And where do they get their tickets?
What's up, guys? You can get tickets for Spring Awakening at tickettome.net.
Yeah.
We play at the Black Box at Proscenium Theater all the way until March 22.
Yes. And we also have specific show buyers, and I think all the numbers are posted on our personal Instagram. So if you have any actors you're looking out for, just go to their Instagram and you can see what specific shows. March 14th. And 8 p.m. is our show buy. It's yes.
Along with Mr. Elian, we are also showing March 13.
Yay! Woohoo!
Yes. So yeah, there's that.
And I believe you can also follow Sandbox, the Instagram account. Is it Sandbox Collective?
Sandbox Co.
At the Sandbox.
The Sandbox Co. Yes.
Yes. All right. So
And
make sure
there
to
we
do
go.
that. Yeah.
So thank you very much for sharing your time with us today.
Thank
We learned a
you.
lot of
Thank
things
you,
and
Sir
had a
Jeff.
really, really good time with
Guys.
you. And I actually hear that we have another song from the cast of Spring Awakening. So let's go.
Melchior Gabor, did you write this?
Oh no.
There's a moment you know you're fucked. Not an inch more room to self-destruct. No more moves, oh yeah, the dead end zone. Yeah, you just can't call your soul your own.
But the thing that makes you really jump
What?
is that the weirdest shit is still to come.
I
You can ask yourself, hey, what have I done?
What have I done?
You're just a fly, the little guys they kill for fun.
Man, you're fucked if you just freeze up. Can't do that thing that keeping still.
And you're fucked if you speak your mind, and you know, you will.
Yeah, you're fucked, alright, and all for spite. You can kiss your sorry ass goodbye. Totally fucked, will they mess you up? Well, you know they're gonna try. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah.
Herr Gabor,
Disappear, yeah, well, you wanna try. Wanna bundle up into some big ass lie. Long enough for them to all just quit. Long enough for you to get out of it. Yeah, you're fucked, alright, and all for spite. You can kiss your sorry ass goodbye. Totally fucked, will they mess you up? Well, you know they're gonna try.
Melchior Gabor, for the last time, did you write this?
Yeah, you're fucked, alright, and all for spite. You can kiss your sorry ass goodbye. Totally fucked, will they mess you up? Well, you know they're gonna try.
Awakening. Give it up one more time.
Give it up for them!
Woo!
Grabe, ang dami namin natutunan from all of this, no? From their personal stories about the set. And so many emotions were shared, no?
Yes, yes. And
Grabe.
we have the poster here. So yes, everyone, this is Spring Awakening one more time. And can you guys just invite everyone one last time? Where can they get tickets to come watch Spring Awakening?
What's up, guys? Once again, we are the cast of Spring Awakening. Don't forget to grab tickets to the show. We are showing until March 22nd. So don't forget to run over to tickettome.net to get your tickets online, or we have official show buyers on the Sandbox Collective Instagram account. So that's at the Sandbox Co. Oh, we're at the Rockwell Proscenium Theater.
At the Black
Box.
Yes,
Rockwell
yes, yes.
Proscenium
Sixth
Theater.
floor.
All right, everyone. So that is our first episode here on FollowSpot. But make sure if you guys feel like that was bitin, if you need more, we're going to have one more bonus performance. We are? Yeah. So make sure you guys subscribe and you guys can catch that bonus performance. So do make sure to subscribe to the FollowSpot YouTube channel here on Stages Sessions. This has been FollowSpot. Woo! See you guys next time.